The Young and the Restless spoilers, the twist no bone saw coming. Phyllis exposes Ian and Jordan, saves Sharon from prison. Monday, November 25 updates Sally and Billy's regale host. Sharon tells Cameron goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers indicate that Phyllis Summers is more determined than ever to see Sharon Newman go down. The two have had an ongoing contest for decades now, and it lately exploded with Sharon's involvement in hitter Steven's demise. Phyllis had a feeling that her longtime nemesis was behind her son-in-law's end and that she was framing her son. Still, everyone in City, including her own children, allowed Phyllis cook the idea due to her hate for Sharon. Daniel Romalotti and Summer Newman were starting to have a sneaking dubitation that their mama could be onto commodity, which is when Sharon shocked everyone and came forward. Of course, suckers know the verity. With Jordan and Ian Ward's return to Genoa City, Young and the Restless observers have learned that they were the bones to unalive Heather and beget Phyllis' accident. They also may have been the bones tampering with Sharon's bipolar meds, which caused her to have an internal health extremity in the first place. Phyllis woke up during the Friday, November 22 occasion and spoke to family and musketeers during the Monday, November 25 show. She awakened to good news, including the return of her granddaughter, Lucy Romalotti, as well as literacy that Sharon had come forward. Phyllis lashed out at Chance Chancellor, much like Summer had, for probing Sharon when he was first advised. She felt all this wouldn't have happened if Chance had done some due industriousness. She was also upset with Michael Baldwin when she learned he agreed to represent Sharon. With that being said, as Monday's show came to a close, Phyllis had a memory of feathers about her crash. She saw the auto sinking toward her and murmured, "No." From the aesthetics of it, Phyllis may have a memory about her auto collision that could exculpate Sharon, but will she come forward to tell the verity? This may or may not count, as it seems that Nick Newman may have information to clear Sharon where Phyllis' accident is concerned. After having a discussion with Faith Newman, she was suitable to confirm her mama couldn't find her phone during the time of Phyllis' accident and when all those spam textbooks from Sharon took place. While it looks like Phyllis may not come forward about her memory to make Sharon pay, it may be because she wants to get down to the matter of effects on her own. From Monday's occasion, it's hard to say if Phyllis saw Jordan's face or not. After all, Phyllis Noe really had important commerce with this character. It may be that she didn't feed the auto as Sharon's, and she'll decide to do some digging of her own. While Phyllis can't stand Sharon, when drive comes to push, will she do the right thing and come forward? Will Sharon's nemesis be a part of her road to redemption? Will Phyllis be the veritably person to uncover Ian and Jordan's part in Heather's demise and her own auto accident to clear Sharon's name? The Young and the Restless spoilers indicate that suckers need to brace themselves for some plot twists on the horizon when it comes to this plot. Still, if Phyllis plays a part in clearing Sharon's name, could the two bond over this as well? After all, they were both victims of Jordan and Ian's manipulation. Only time will tell. The Young and the Restless Monday, November 25 updates Sally and Billy's regale host. Sharon tells Cameron goodbye. The Young and the Restless spoilers update for Monday, November 25, reveals that Adam Newman will cloud over Billy Abbott, cozying up to Sally Spectra, but Victor Newman will push him to concentrate on Chelsea Lawson or at least some other woman he might find love with. Victor will slam Billy for being a total clunker and won't suppose Adam should show any sign that his buttons have been pushed. Adam will decide Victor is right, so he'll order a bottle of champagne for Billy and Sally's table. After Adam heads out on Monday's Young and the Restless occasion, Victor will ale Sally and Billy's regale together. It'll be egregious that Victor is trying to get under Billy's skin with all his disparaging commentary. Once Victor leaves, Billy will raise a glass and make it clear to Sally that he's conniving Victor's takedown. At the sanitarium, Phyllis Summers will thank Nick Newman for pulling her out of that burning auto and will admit she'll no way forget how he saved her life. Still, the love fest between these spouses will be short-lived. Phyllis will start raving about Sharon Newman texting her and soliciting her onto the road for the crash. When Nick seems skeptical, Phyllis will get worried over him putatively taking Sharon's side. Michael Baldwin will also face counter-reaction when he stops by and faces Phyllis' fury for accepting Sharon's case. After Phyllis snaps about Michael being the reason Sharon's out on bail, she'll act like Sharon deserves further than just Fairview. Phyllis will want Sharon in captivity and will discomfit when Michael suggests Sharon may have been mentally incapacitated. Although Phyllis will push Michael to back out of defending Sharon, he'll refuse. That'll leave Phyllis feeling like her fellowship with Michael may not be suitable to survive this. Effects will take a shocking turn a little laterally when Phyllis has an auto-crash flashback. Phyllis will flash back commodity that leaves her on edge, so Michael will wonder if anything is wrong. Phyllis will shrimp up and feel anxious, like perhaps she's recalled an auto that didn't belong to Sharon or commodity differently that could get Sharon off the hook for causing the crash. At the coffee house, Sharon will smell that Esther Valentine doesn't know how to act around her now that news has spread about her recent arrest. After Sharon sends Esther home, she'll argue with Cameron Kirsten, who'll advise that Sharon's family will stop visiting her if she goes to captivity. Sharon will eventually declare that she doesn't need Cameron presently and will say farewell for good before he vanishes. Next, Adam will arrive after noticing Sharon's auto situated outdoors. Although Adam will feel unsettled over Sharon standing around in the dark, she'll be concise with him and will claim she's out. Sharon will admit she allowed Adam might keep his distance, but he'll suppose they've been through too important to ever be hysterical of each other. Adam will remind Sharon that she supported him when he flashed back killing A.J. Montalvo. But Sharon will act like the situation with Heather Stevens is completely different. Indeed so, Adam will want to be a friend to Sharon in her time of need. Sharon will push Adam down rather and argue that she has to deal with this on her own. At Society, Nick will give Maria Copeland and Faith Newman updates on Phyllis criminating Sharon of running her off the road. Since the crash happened around 600 p.m., Faith will point out that Sharon was leaving the coffee house without her phone at the time. It'll raise debates for Nick about whether Sharon actually transferred the textbooks, but Mariah will point out that Sharon could have been lying about her missing phone. Mariah will pound over the idea that Sharon intimately set a trap for Phyllis while pretending her phone had dissolved. Subsequently, Nick will text Sharon and ask if they can talk hereafter, so she'll feel reflective once she reads his request. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nick will have some important questions for Sharon in the coming occurrences, so stick with us for further prognostications on the mystification he'll launch putting together. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.